So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. In this bullish header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tries to pass it through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
He's shifting through the gears here. Foden! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Foden probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter. Angers really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the movement up front, of course.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Applies the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And this is Messi. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that looks a decent... Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Oh, he's burst through. He tries a shot. Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Roberto Baggio. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. In with the challenge. Foden. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
He is through here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Has a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this. He's had a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Now it's Rodri. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. And it goes for goal! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Substitution for Auger, number 14.
Auger choosing to make the first change.
17.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
It'll be a throw-in. Now he's off and running. Some good work on the right flank here. Looking for options for movement. And he's in on goal! Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Number 11.
Paris Saint-Germain have taken the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Nicely weighted ball. A heavy challenge.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Fires it in low. Chance! He scored! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time Two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.